Wow. Like, beginning of a sitcom music, like, live streams filmed in front of a live studio audience. I guess it is. Welcome back, chat. Good to see you all here. Welcome aboard. Ooh, spicy here. I'm having trouble with the ventilation in my place. It's a spicy one out. 35 Celsius here, which is like 95 Fahrenheit. Whew. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to City Skylines 2. All right, I'm really excited because they're covering more information, or at least it dropped today, on more details from the devs about City Skylines 2 on power plants, infrastructure, and water. That's going to be huge. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to take a look at this video, which just dropped earlier today. We're going to watch it again. I'm going to break it down for a third time, just seeing all the subtle nuances. I'm going to make a video on it tomorrow, and then after we're kind of done watching the video for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, we're going to jump into City Skylines 1, the original game, and then we're just going to build and chat about City Skylines 2, because honestly, I want to play as much of City Skylines 1 as I can this year before 2 comes out, because then everybody's going to be playing 2, and 1's got all the mods and all the DLC and stuff, and when we get to 2, I feel like a lot of people are going to, want to see more of 2, and then eventually we'll get, be like, oh, dude, 1 was so much better because it was out longer. But, we'll see. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the Let's Get Electrified Developer Insights number 6. There is a video on the channel, 2 videos actually, live stream-wise. We did a video on Monday that covered the initial drop on power plants, and then we did a video on Tuesday for it, too. So we're basically doing like 4 videos a week on each new topic that they drop, and I feel like that's just enough time to like cover all the things, because we get new information, then I cover it in detail, and then the developers sprinkle a little bit more knowledge on us, and then we cover that too. So it's not like we're covering the same thing. It's like, like beginner and advanced. Like they tease it a little bit, and then they explain a little bit more about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Let's Get Electrified Developer Insights episode 6 for City Skylines Dose. Bro, that means 2. Oh, it's about 3 minutes. Good. Let's see what they have to say.
Let's get electrified with electricity and water.
Hey, bro.
Just like in City Skylines 1, in City Skylines 2, the electricity and water are very critical for your city. Without electricity and water, your city cannot function. Now the player can put the cables either overground or underground.
Ooh, overground or underground cables. Nice. So you can place high voltage underground. All right, we didn't know that. That's new to me.
Groundwater is water that is underground, and that has to be accessed with the groundwater pump. Groundwater is a somewhat limited resource. If you overpump it, then it will run out. The emergency battery station is a support building for your electricity city service. It can support your electricity grid in dire times. The emergency battery station is a great companion for the solar power station.
Right.
During the daytime, the solar power station can charge up the emergency battery station, and during the night
so they can work together.
The emergency battery station can release the energy back into the electricity grid.
Very nice. Potato.
The game features 2 different kinds of cables, the high voltage and the low voltage. High voltage can transfer a lot of electricity via the single cable line. The low voltage cables transfer a low amount of electricity by themselves. The low voltage cables are also built into the roads.
I think he has a cold. It's kind of hard to understand him.
The cables have a limit to how much they can transfer. So if you're powering a whole district via the low voltage power cables, it can cause some bottlenecks. To bypass these bottlenecks, you can either build more cables to the area or build a high voltage cable into the district and then transfer that into the low voltage via the transformer station. All your favorite electricity buildings from City Skylines 1 are back in City Skylines 2.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Welcome.
They have it powered up, and they are now even bigger and better. Just like with other city services, the electricity and water and sewage buildings have a ton of upgrades. Upgrades bring variety and options for you as a player, so you can either improve your city productions or electricity capacity storage or sewage treatment or water and pumping and...
Pretty.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we go over the maps and themes.
Hold on. All right. So that was kind of hard to understand. He was. I think he has a cold or isn't feeling well, but I appreciate him coming on camera.
With electricity and
We're gonna watch that again. I'm not gonna interrupt it. Watch the subtitles, and then we'll try to break it down. There is again, anytime they show a new screen, it's like a whole new can of worms to open up.
water.
Zzz. Zzz.
Just like in City Skylines 1. In City Skylines 2, the electricity and water are very critical for your city. Without electricity and water, your city cannot function. Now the player can put the cables either overground or underground. Groundwater is water that is underground and that has to be accessed with the groundwater pump. Groundwater is a somewhat limited resource. If you overpump it, then it will run out.
I wonder if we can pump it back into the ground.
The station is a support building for your electricity service. It can support your electricity grid in dire times. The emergency battery station is a great companion for the solar power station. During the daytime, the solar power station can charge up the emergency battery station, and during the nighttime, the emergency battery station can release the energy back into the electricity grid.
Yeah, exactly. This is from SimCity 2000. That's what I was thinking too. Yep.
Two different kinds of cables, the high voltage and the low voltage. High voltage can transfer a lot of energy via the single cable.
That almost looks like water to me, like water pipes.
Transfer a low amount of electricity by themselves. The low voltage cables are also built into the roads. The cables have a limit to how much they can transfer. So if you're powering a whole district via the low voltage power cables, it can cause some bottlenecks. To bypass these bottlenecks, you can either build more cables to the area or build a high voltage cable into the district and then transfer that into the low voltage via the transformer station. All your favorite electricity buildings from City Skylines 1 are back in City Skylines 2.
Hell yeah, brother.
They have it powered up and they are now even bigger and better. Just like with other city services, the electricity and water and sewage buildings have a ton of upgrades.
Right.
Upgrades bring variety and options for you as a player, so you can either improve your city productions or electricity capacity storage or sewage treatment or water and pumping and...
Oh, that's pretty. Damn.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we go over the maps and themes.
Maps and themes. Okay, that's going to be the next one for Monday. That's going to be cool. Going to show how, more than likely, I would imagine Monday will probably be maybe a little bit more information on how the themes will work for each of, like, the perhaps signature buildings, or like maybe between power, like the police stations and fire departments, and maybe also a differentiation between maps for, maybe we can give the maps different seasons, like maybe we can make a map that's like an archipelago, but maybe we can choose whether or not it's like temperate or like tropical or like cold. That'd be really cool. We'll see. But all right, let's break this down. Honestly, I think this is this one's kind of weak of all the ones that I've seen, but there could be some morsels here that I didn't necessarily see. Let's take a peek. Okay, so they've confirmed that there is water in City Skylines 2. All right, cool. Just wanted to get that out of the way. It does appear that, yes, I can confirm there appears to be water in City Skylines 2, just like there was in 1. And we've seen it before, but still confirmed.
Just like in City Skylines 1. In City Skylines 2, the electricity and water are very critical.
Water confirmed.
For your city. Without electricity and water, your city cannot function.
Actually, I'm going to hide this so I can see if there's anything on the menu. What is this button here? What is this here? There's like a little house sitting on a green... Is that like the household? This could be land value? Money... budget, your lines, like city demographics, and then I'm not sure. I wonder what that one is.
Now the player can put the cables either overground or underground.
Okay, so it looks like you can have a power line.
Now the player can...
Okay, so it looks like we can have a high voltage line above ground immediately go to below ground, which looks a little weird. I don't like that. It looks like the power line abruptly stops and then the power just goes like it goes into the power line and then goes straight into the ground from the power line. I don't think that's how it's done in real life. It'd be nice to see a subterranean station to bring those lines from above ground to below ground, because you would certainly want those lines to be away from everybody and everything. I don't think they would travel through the tower, but I do like that they finally confirmed that we can do that. So we can lay high voltage lines underground, which is good. Probably a lot more expensive, and probably a little nicer to put them underground if you're going to put them across, like what we see here, a giant body of water, like a big lake like that, or river. So that's important.
Can put the cables either overground or underground.
Yep. That's not too expensive. That's like $1,000 to go like 2 city blocks. Well, that could be spendy when you're just getting started. Oh, yeah, we can do parallel lines. That's right. So you can lay 2 high voltage lines next to each other. Even those lines will have a maximum, so that's pretty cool if you're going to bring power to your city and then power to like an export. So that way you can manage the lines differently. I like that though. I like that they made parallel a mode for power lines, so that probably means it's obviously it's for roads, highways, could be for, maybe we could do it with pedestrian paths. That'd be nice, so that way you could put 2 pedestrian paths next to each other and then have those 2 paths like, you know, put trees in the middle of them.
Groundwater is water.
I don't know if I like that bling for every time you put something down. It's kind of annoying.
That is underground, and that has to be accessed with the...
I'm nitpicking, I know, I'm nitpicking.
Groundwater is a somewhat limited resource. If you overpump it, then it will run out.
Okay, this is one thing that's really cool though, is that the solar plant and the battery plant are 2 different buildings that are supposed to kind of work together, which is a really cool way to like manage your city's resources.
Battery station.
Like for example, you know, if you're going to be generating more power, well, you'll generate more power during the day, you'll probably use more power during the day, and then what's not stored can just be switched to battery. So you can have the coal power plant pumping away during the day, solar power plant providing power too, but giving a little bit to the battery, and then switch more to the battery at night, saving you coal. Yes, good.
Support building for your electricity service. It can support...
Wait a minute.
The emergency battery station is support building for your...
Solar power plant, noise pollution high. How the hell? How? Why and how? Noise in this game, in City Skylines 1 and City Skylines 2, noise pollution is so weird. Like, we put down a birds and the bees park, and it's like, dude, high noise pollution. Like, it's just birds and bees. Like, they're everywhere. Imagine going outside and just being like, dude, can't go out there. It's too loud. I heard a bird. Bird is the word. That's weird. I don't, you'd think solar would be the most quiet of all of them. You know, like, I could imagine wind turbine would be noisy, gas power plant might be noisy, maybe nuclear, well, I think they try to take into account maybe the vehicle traffic and other, like, noises around the like, not the factory itself, but maybe the traffic going in and out of it, but, like, how busy is a solar power plant? It's like, oh, dude, how come you're late? Oh, dude, got stuck in traffic down at the solar plant. Like, what?
Electricity service.
But I like how it looks, though, and I like how it takes up a lot of space, because it should provide a lot of free, clean energy, you know, like from the sun, like from, you know, natural sources like that, but it should take up a lot of space, because that's kind of how it's done.
It can support your electric grid in dire times. emergency battery station is a great companion for the solar power station.
I think that's really cool, though, how they're supposed to work. They're separate buildings, but are supposed to work together. And so you can see the charge that it can hold up to 500 megawatt hours. Kind of cool. All the free pizzas at the solar plant cause traffic from Ponte's Pizza? Okay, alright. I see.
Emergency battery station is a great
Ponte's Pizza always delivers!
companion for the solar power station. During the daytime, the solar power station can charge up the emergency battery station, and during the nighttime, the emergency battery station can release the energy back into the electric grid.
That's really cool. I'm thinking about like how I want to build my cities. I hope I can do it where I can put all my power plants connected to the battery stations first and then into the town. Because I feel like at the start there could be a little bit of a learning curve with those power lines for the high voltage and then the low voltage. Because like you want the low voltage to bring it through a city, but I feel like at a certain point, if you think of it, if you think of power, I think power in this game is going to be treated like if you think of sushi on a conveyor belt. If you think of the power coming into the city as like little plates of sushi, each house is going to have to grab a plate, and eventually they'll run out. It's like when you, like in Factorio, when you're making, you know, smelters or something like that. Like if you start with the basic, like, you know, smelters are going to need like iron ore to be put in there. Well, at a certain point, you're probably going to run out of ore coming in from one end, and so you might want to make a conveyor belt from the other end so they can kind of like meet in the middle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to supply from the left and the right side, not just from one side, or split them up differently. That's going to be interesting. Because you can see who's consuming more electricity. This is hard to see too, like electricity consumption. Yellow is low, orange is high. But like look at these buildings. Like how am I supposed to tell? Like they look orange and yellow. Like, is it a high consumption of low voltage? Like, I have more questions.
The game features two different kinds of cables, the high voltage and the low voltage. High voltage can transfer a lot of energy via the single cable line. The low voltage cables
Look at that. That building is like red hot. Like, is that thing pulling in it? It's a clinic. Is it pulling in a nuclear power plant's worth of power?
transfer a low amount of electricity by themselves. The low voltage cables...
Now, wait a minute. What is that? Is that like a... Oh, I think that's a fire prevention tower.
Cables transfer a low amount of
I think that tower is probably the fire watch tower.
Electricity by themselves. The low voltage cables are also built into the roads.
Yeah, low voltage cables built in the roads, yep.
The cables have a limit to how much they can transfer.
So those... Okay, so now we know that a low voltage wire can hold 40 megawatts. So they're only putting through 1.23 megawatt, I'm assuming, per hour. So those low voltage lines can actually hold quite a bit. So you might not have to worry about that too much. Supplying your city might be a little easier than I thought. Also, I like this too, how the roundabout has a junction right in the middle of it. And it looks like the streets... Like instead of the... It would be silly if the power line just kind of went in a circle. But instead it's connected right in the middle of the roundabout. That's kind of neat.
So if you're powering a whole district via the low voltage power cables, it can cause some bottlenecks. To bypass these bottlenecks, you can either build more cables to the area or build a high voltage cable into the district and then transfer that into the low voltage via the transformer station.
Right, exactly. All right, so we're going to need to be building... I like this. Usually in City Skylines, you get at a certain point, you get so much money, and it's like there's not really anything to give your city except for just more of the same. More parks, more hospitals, and it doesn't... But it's nice to be able to give your city more by it being more complex. That's kind of neat. And up there we can see electricity availability. So they're producing 219 megawatts and only consuming 190. So they can export... Wait, they're importing 3.72 megawatts. That's kind of weird. Why would city that's producing 219 and consuming 190 have to import additional power. That might just be for demonstration purposes in the game.
The district and then transfer that in.
But I love that. I like how we can build multiple stations through the city. I also like how you can build underground lines going to the transfer station. So that way you don't have to have a giant NIMBY eyesore through the middle of the city. Like, at least laying underground cable to the substation's kind of cool.
The low voltage Vietä transformer station.
What kind of power plant is that? Coal, I'm assuming?
On your favorite electricity.
Actually, I think that's a garbage incinerator.
Into the low voltage Vietä transformer station.
Oh yeah, garbage management. That's got to be a waste transfer station. That looks great. What a nice looking building.
All your favorite electricity buildings from City Skylines 1 are back in City Skylines 2. They have it powered up and they are now even bigger and better. Just like with other city services there.
Don't I have beta access to this game? I may have played City Skylines 2. I may not have. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a sequel to the critically acclaimed City Skylines 1, available now on Steam. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. This gas plant with the train line coming around it. Actually, this could be a metro line, but look at that. You've got a road here, and then you've got a dual lane or dual line, I should say, railroad here. And then you've got like that bridge going there. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this too. This roadway seems to go up over the edge of the plant. Like, this doesn't look like it's connected here. It looks like that is actually an overpass over the edge of the plant. That is gorgeous. Why would this gas plant need more? That's got to be for the gas plant.
Electricity and water.
Is that fuel storage? By the way, the gas plant, they say in the game that it's a natural gas plant, but you have to use petrochemicals to fuel it. So it's almost like an oil plant that's it's a natural gas plant, but that natural gas is natural occurring refined oil. I guess.
And sewage buildings have a ton of upgrades.
I guess.
Upgrades bring variety and options for you as a player, so you can either improve your city productions or electricity capacity storage or sewage treatment or water and pumping and...
Alright, the nighttime in the city looks great. Alright, this was kind of a little on the
watching.
weaker side, but at least we did get to see that there's 40 megawatts that go into the underground lines, and that it seems like it's going to be relatively easy. I like how they also film most of this at night, because nighttime in this game looks fantastic, but I gotta say though, doesn't that look bland as hell? I mean, that really looks bland. I mean, not even like dirt or any details on like the side of the... Like, it's perfect and pristine. This is maintained like a national monument. Like, this is what you would expect at like a national cemetery for soldiers, or like, you know, like a palace, not a solar. Like, there's no like weeds growing a little bit. There's no dirt. It's just pristine lawn. Like, we're talking about like overnight they converted like a golf course to a solar plant. It's too nice. And that's okay, I guess. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm just saying it's too nice. But I'm still going to get the game and love it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Man, look at that solar farm, though. Damn. How much do you think that... Oh, wow. The upkeep is $85,000 a month for this thing. Damn, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I think in City Skylines 1, right now, my current educational cost for a city of about 50,000 is about 53,000. Or, like, it's around 50,000, the education. That's crazy. 50,000 a month for all my education for a city of 50,000 is less than a power plant. I do like how they've changed some things around, though. Yeah, this is producing 173 megawatts. Now, they had about 200 and something going, so this is about more than half the power. But I think in order to demonstrate all the power, I think they... in these cities, they built multiple power plants. I think I've seen all of them. I would like to build one of every power plant in my cities if I could, but it also seems kind of meh. Nuclear reactor is fine. I don't know why people are mad about it. I don't know. I don't know.
Electricity city service.
It's about whatever is most profitable. All right, I'm going to do a follow-up video on this one. I think it'll be a little shorter and a little more straightforward, but I'm excited to see some of the details regarding the transformer stations and then also the underground wattage. 40 megawatt hours actually ain't that bad. That seems like you can get quite a bit of power supplied. Might be a little harder to supply power to like an industrial area, but you know, it is what it is. All right, we're going to switch gears. Let's go play City Skylines 1 because it's good, and I want to play it before, like, you know, it's kind of like the old game. You know what I mean? Jump back in, brother. Yeah, yeah. Textures are probably replaceable. Yeah, yeah. But I'm judging everything. Everything I want to judge on this game is the fact that Paradox Interactive wants you to buy. They want you to pay money for a new game that will not have all the content of the first game, and then they're going to charge you for additional. Basically, they're making a sequel to the first game, taking it apart, and they're adding like stuff for the new game. They want you to buy that stuff, and that's fine. That's how business works, and you know, a sequel is good, and it'll hopefully work more optimized and be better in every way, and a new good starting point for mods. But you know, but honestly, like I think with City Skylines, if you buy City Skylines and all the DLC, and it's like, you know, $250 or so, with all the crazy amount of mods that you could easily get 250 mods and assets and like vehicle packs and buildings and bridges and monuments and schools and like gameplay mods to make the UI easier to control and stuff. And if you think about that, like each of those costing $1, it's like, in a way, it's like free. But very spendy to get into these games too. But you know, they're fun, and that's why we play. All right, smash like if you haven't. And I think we should probably do a little giveaway for a city builder known as Farthest Frontier. Should we do that? I think maybe yesterday chat got to 500 likes during our Farthest Frontier stream. Now, I would love to do a little giveaway in our Discord. So when the game loads in, I will drop a key for Farthest Frontier in the Discord, ! Discord. And let's go ahead and jump in. Once the save's complete, I'm dropping the key. So, and thanks to the devs for sending over keys for that one too. And if I get additional keys for City Skylines 2, maybe you guys be interested in getting access to that as well. I don't know, maybe. If you guys like free stuff, you know. I know I do. Let's see. All right, so what did they send me? Ooh, we got quite a few keys here. Okay. It'll be first come, first serve on the Discord. Links in the description or !Discord. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Discord. Oh, let's put on some tunes, shall we? Back to the tunes. Free stuff equals best stuff? Yeah, I know. I want to make another YouTube channel called People Complaining About Free Stuff. Because I've seen and heard it before. All right. All right, so as soon as we've loaded in, I'm dropping a key. All right, operators are standing by. R/choosing beggars, yeah. I mean, I guess we've all been that way before, you know, like as kids and stuff. And I don't know, I've only gotten more patient as I've gotten older. In some things. Not everything. Oh, this music's good. Now loading. Man. I'm really happy to continuously be playing City Skylines, though. I think the game is just really fun. I've been seeing a lot of people doing the day one. What's really nice about City Skylines 2 dropping is I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers doing... I think I've seen at least 4 people doing a vanilla city where they're playing with no mods. Love that. Love that. I think that's really, really challenging too, and like really, like you got to get really creative to solve the problems that mods would normally solve. But also, I've been seeing a lot of people do one tile city, and we kind of did that recently too when we took a look at the Railroads of Japan DLC. We tried to build on that one little island, but yeah. Yeah. Operators are standing by. You don't play with mods? Yeah. Mods are cool, but you don't have to play with them. I think I usually don't play with mods most time because I don't like know where to start in some games, you know? And I don't want to do the research on which ones are best for myself, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Icy Leah? Welcome. Alright, the countdown timer has frozen for elapsed time, but I think it's still loading. I tabbed out, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. Wow, 4 minutes. Alright, we're loaded in. That means Discord giveaway. As soon as I close these menus. Alright, over to the Discord. Let's go. Why does the landscape look so strange? And the key for everybody has been dropped. Enjoy. Thank you guys for always smashing like. Thank you for always watching. Thanks for always being a part of all the fun. Enjoy the free key. I have many more to give away too, so if you didn't win this one, make sure you subscribe and keep checking out. Alright, let's let this bad boy load in a little bit. Ooh. Man. Can't believe how big O the city is, man. Big O City. Big O City, yeah. It'll be expensive when it releases. Oh, City Skylines 2? You know, I mean, $49, $59, $69 maybe, depending on, like, deluxe editions or whatever. Alright. Man, I still don't know how to solve that heating problem. I don't know what's going on. I feel like our city shouldn't need that. Some mod. Doesn't seem to bother anybody too much, though. Alright, what are we going to do today, chat? What should we do? $89 pre-order? Oh, really? Is there like an $89 deluxe mega ultra edition? What do we want to work on, chatty chatters? What should we work on? What should we work on? I'm thinking we work over here. Or we could work on filling in the space we already got over here. What should we do? What should we build? Oh, there's going to be an Ultimate Edition that gives you access to a first few DLCs. Oh, that's kind of nice then. Alright. I mean, you know, DLCs will be inevitable, so at least you can kind of get them in early. That's alright. I feel like there's a few people out there who have, like, maybe, like, 4 or 5 big games that they love to play, and they don't... They only focus on those. Like, SnowRunner has, like, 10 big DLCs, but they all include, like, a new map and... they get a new map and then, like, new trucks that you can drive in all the maps, so it's, like, really fun to be able to do that. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Amen, brother. Welcome to the Big O stream, brother. Hell yeah. Alright, so, City Skylines loading in. Still loading stuff. I'm not sure where to start, chat. There's so many good spots. Alright, we're going to do here. Make sure we got everything zoned at least. There's a mall there. We should have a pathway over the train line. Is that a pathway? Wendy's for life. Amen, brother. You know, what'd be nice in this game too would be some like prefab ploppable overpasses for pedestrian traffic. You know, like rather than having to make a custom one, it'd be nice to just like have a really compact one that's easily able to go over like 2 lanes of traffic or something. I think it's 9 meter minimum. Gonna have to go over a road too. Roads? We're gonna need those roads, brother. I think Wendy's will win the upcoming food, the food battles. Yes, the food wars. In time, brother, in time. Patience, brother, patience. Ooh, there comes our trains. Ooh. Yo Gilla Torg. Torgabrol. Now, how far away is this one? About 5 units away. Oh, that doesn't look even. Uh-oh. Well, we could have it go down this way. I think 5 units is good enough. Yeah, that's 5 units there. Nice. Damn, the rain makes it so damn hard to see. At a certain angle, it's like impossible. Heavy rain. Yeah, we're getting a lot of improvage of our roads. Roads? Yes. Alright, we went from like 8 million down to 4 million. Surviving the aftermath? Yeah, we'll play games again when there's like, you know, a DLC or an update, or if we go on like an achievement hunt or something like that, you know. Like for example, Dawn of Man, we're kind of in an achievement hunt in that game of accomplishing one of the last scenarios we've never really done before. Yeah, we'll always go back. Don't know when, but you know, soon. Exclamation point schedule. 3 stressful days, you need the streams more than ever? Well, welcome. Thank you for watching. Ah, the rain has cleared up now. Airport fence. How does this look? That looks like just generic danger. Oh no, it has a plane on it. Darn. Yeah, we'll do the ore industry fence. Oh. Dad, I have new sound effects to put in the soundboard. I forgot to put them in. Let me put them on the old soundboard. Let me get those bad boys installed. If I don't do it now, I'll forget continuously. Let's pop in some new ones. I think you guys are gonna like these. Let's see where they're at. Oh yeah, chat's gonna like these. All right. They might be a little loud, so we'll try. See if we can balance them. Alright, let's try this. Alloy, are you in the chat, bro? Paging Alloy. Wait. When you like file a name away, do you do like middle name, first name, like the comma, defender, backslash alloy? Oh, good. Hey, Alloy. What was that game you wanted me to play on the channel that you thought might be too violent for YouTube? What was the name of that one again? You were asking me to play. I think you said Street Fighter 7 is what you wanted me to play. Is that correct, viewer? Was that said name? Said name of said title? Or was it, Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Also, I got this one, chat. But also, my newest favorite.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Yeah. I like that. I'm having a good day, chat. So, welcome to the jam. Pepperoni ham. Sorry, I'm just in a mood. Name, please? What? Name of what? You know what I'm going to do from now on? Just anytime. Be like, hey, Raptor, I like this city building game. What's the name of it? Oh, dude, it's called... Yeah. At least that's what it feels like sometimes, playing without mods. Liu Kang. Oregano. That's not a character's name, that's a spice. Or an herb. Herb. You want some green eggs and jam? Alright, we're gonna play that song. That's our new member song. So if anybody wants to be welcomed to the jam, any gift bombs or anything, I'm just gonna do it that way because it's gonna be funny that way. Wow. Wow. I got distracted. Wow. Ah, cool. It looks like a nice restaurant now. Like it looks for real, though. Ah, chat, you know what I really hope City Skylines 2 does right away is leans heavily into, like, Asian cities. You know, Korea, Japan, etc. And I just hope we get layouts and buildings and things that are more... not only just themes, but, like, different ways to build. Like how we have that here with trains and stuff. It would be nice, yep. Because, man, they added all the Japanese railways and stuff late, and it's like, bro, you've had trains in since day one. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Would be nice. Where's the road to Denny's? All roads lead to Denny's. Because I know chat loves their eggs over my hammy. I know you do. Actually, put that on the outside of the fence. Cool. Breaking news, the Vegas Strip is getting a Whataburger? Really? You know what I haven't gone into yet is that the Wahlburgers. Anytime I go to the Mall of America, which is like once a year, there's like I forget what it is, a smash burger? No. There's some place I always go into that has burgers. I can't remember what it is, like Shake Shack, but maybe it is a Shake Shack. I don't know. But anyway, I go there like once a year, and I'm always like, I always look at the Whataburger, like that's like 2 stores down. I'm like, maybe this year I'm gonna finally, and I'm like, nah. And they go right back, and then I just go into the Shake Shack. Maybe this year, Chad, I'll be adventurous and report back to you my findings from the I mean, not the Whataburger, but the Wahlburgers. Whataburger. Come on and jam. Alright, we gotta get more residential going. I wonder if people will be okay living here next to the old waste processing plant. Well, we're kind of running out of room for alternatives, so yes, they will. Could you make a park with a small pond? Not naturally. You have to, like, I don't know, dig down to sea level or something like that. But there are, you can, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Dog handler and Remnant 2 with the Challenger melee class. 1-2 punch of damage. Nice. Five Guys is alright, but too much money for basically extra fries and a sack. Yeah, I feel like Five Guys is probably the best of the best. Really, I don't think you can... At a certain point, when you're making burgers any better, you're just like doing stuff that's unnecessary. Like, oh, we soak our patties in white truffle oil that's been blessed by the Pope for 6 months, and then gold leaf from a werewolf is glittered onto it. It's like, okay, no. Now, at a certain point, you can go too far. When will the developers talk about sports in City Skylines 2? That's a good point. There might be... I'll have to take a look at the thing again. The schedule that they've got set up for maybe what could be like events and venues and stuff like that. But that could tie in nicely with mass transit where, yeah, if you're going to have a big concert at your city or like a big sporting event, yeah, tons of people should come in via train and plane and... Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It comes down to quality beef, yeah. And preparation, too. Like, obviously, a burger on a grill. There's something different about that actual fire. That char, bruh. Yeah, that building looks nice. You know, I never feel like any of the City Skylines buildings are detailed enough like they were in SimCity 4. Now, to be fair to City Skylines, SimCity 4, of course, was just like one locked-in angle. But I always love looking at those buildings from SimCity 4. Still a banger. Everyone who worked on SimCity 4 should be very proud of themselves. Very good game. It's different, even to this day. Am I planning on adding an airport? Yes, I think we should. Not sure where, though. Maybe over here somewhere? Yeah, if we're going to build an airport, I think maybe this island would be perfect. And we'll probably build our own custom airport. I'd like to place down a few prefab airports, though, like the... Isn't there like a cargo airport you can put down? Let me check. Oh yeah, cargo airport hub, helicopter depot. What does the cargo airport hub connect to? Oh, trucks and trains. Oh. Oh man, that'd be great over here. There already is a train line over here. Am I ready for House Flipper 2? I'm ready, yeah. Hell yeah. I played the demo of that. I thought that was pretty good. I chatted with a few people about that afterwards. And asked what they thought. And they were like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was great. But you know, you never know until you actually try the full game. I think we should do a cargo airport here. Isn't this the first City Skylines? It is, yep. Yeah, we were just watching some big videos on City Skylines 2. At a certain point, you know, we can only, like, talk about City Skylines 2 so much until we want to play City Skylines 1. Wow, that purple dotted line is literally where the airplanes will be. Now the cool thing is we got the damn train line right here too. Oh man, that means we're gonna get even more. We're gonna get even more crazy traffic over here. But it's a challenge I'm willing to take on. Let's do it. Means we gotta get our power plant all fancied up a little bit. There's a new warehouse with a train line? Wait, really? There are cargo stations that connect to the trains and truck cargo harbor. Wait, where? Is this... Wait, what? New? Where? Tell me more. Where do I find it? What am I looking for? Tell me. I'm excited now. Is it like in the industrial DLC? Okay, I want to build this here. Where the hell's the train come in? I don't see where the train's supposed to connect there, maybe? Harbor Hub, which is old. New warehouse with tram line. Train line is new. Really? Where the hell's that? Warehouse with train line. That's gotta be the... Oh my god, you're right. Warehouse with railway connection? When the hell did they put that in? What the hell? Bro. No way. They must have added that rather recently. That's not like this month or something, right? Is this when they were redoing like all the DLCs? Oh, damn. I didn't know that. Oh my god. Medium warehouse with a railway connection for storage of goods and product. Oh my god. Has 3 different operating modes. Fill, empty, balance. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that's fantastic. Dude. Oh, bro. That means we can, like, get all these, Oh my god. I didn't even know. I didn't know. Oh. Wow, now I, like, want to redo the... Oh, man. Okay, alright, calm down. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of shortages down there for goods. And that's why I tried to build this. This was in the last update before this. You had to workshop assets to do this kind of thing. You could do it. Oh my god. That's amazing. Well, I might just... Ooh, that's a long way to go, though. I need a road to get over there. Oh, wow. That warehouse thing is super cool. Warehouse with railway connection, medium, small, and large. I love that. That warehouse with the rail connection is great. I want to plop that down for a second. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Fish, metal, glass, plastics. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. So I can put that like over here near our like furniture factory. Oh, I didn't even have that set up. I think we're going to build more factories there, and I kind of ran out of time. It's a bit of a tight turn there. We'll fix that later. Wow, thanks. I didn't even know that was a thing. We'll leave that there for now. I'll relocate that. I just wanted to build it. That's amazing. So cool. I had no idea they were still like moving around and adding new stuff even up to now. Okay, we're going to build this cargo airport. We're going to get this power out of here. So let's get shaken. Not stirred. All right, let's redo all this power. Okay, these guys are going to be temporary still. I'm going to put them there, but that's not their final location yet either. We'll put them there for now. Okay. So we need to put that cargo airport down. We're going to toy around with it. I'm going to put it down first and keep moving things around. So let's do that. Man, I love that. I love that you told me about that. That's great. Much excite. Frickin' Pog. Cargo airline hub. All right, cool. Trams can now intersect with trolley buses, which you had to. Oh, you have to do mods before the workshop. You could not do. Oh, you can do it in vanilla now. So trams could not cross trolley bus lines. Oh, okay. Damn. Slope too steep. Well, make it work. Oh, bro, that is like the flattest land ever. Okay, one of the problems is I'm not sure which mod I have on that prevents me from flattening a land. Oh, come on now, that's flat. Bruh. Okay, maybe not that, but I mean, come on. Bro, they built airports like next to Mount Everest. We could do this. Oh, they added a bunch of mass transit stuff in the last update too? Okay. Wow, I can't believe they're still updating this game up until launch. Well, that's good faith stuff. I like that. Appreciate that, devs. They say I can build an airport here. Actually, that's not a bad spot. Okay. Sure. Totally fine. Yeah. Alright then. Wait, where do I want to put it? Here? Okay. Oh, they're not wrong about this either. How do I make this sit level? What's the, Isn't there a button, a hotkey to with the move it mod to make it sit level with the ground? No, that's copy. Oops. Oh, okay. Choose station tracks. Normal, double. Train station track. No, train cargo track. You can always use the airport brush. Oh, true. Let me see if I can do that. Good call. Yeah, I have some mod that's like goofing with my terraforming. Goofing. Oh man. Trains get me excited. Heavy breathing intensifies. Maybe it's just age. Oh, God. That little bit of lag. All right, looking a little better. Oh yeah, districts, okay. Yeah, we're going to use, I just mentioned before, we were going to build a custom airport over here. But I wanted to use both. I wanted to do a ploppable one and also the DLC. So we'll do our DLC airport here. But I wanted to use this one because I haven't really used any of the... ever since that DLC came out, I didn't really use these. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, nope. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Okay, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Uh-oh. Everybody, stay calm. Uh-oh. Yep. None of that's gonna match. Uh-oh. Wow, and Control Z is not working? What the hell? Yeah, the game froze. All right, I hit Control Z and now it's not... Okay, it must be doing something. Oh boy. All right, we'll see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. Standing by. Bum, 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 bum. How's my day? Spicy. It's hot out. And the PC makes a lot of heat too, so I don't like to, but I had to turn on the AC, otherwise it hurts my concentration and makes me very uncomfortable at a certain point. And it's struggling. So it's like 80 in this room right now. It's like 135 Celsius outside. No, it's only 35, but it feels like it. All right, I think she derped on me. Let's reload the save here. Hopefully we didn't lose too much. All right, I don't know what I did with that airport, but she went south on me quick. But I do want to build an airport over on that side. We got to build an airport on that side where the water is, connected via train, and then also try to use that new train warehouse somehow, even if it doesn't use... Even if the train doesn't use the like the general cargo assets, but I guess that's what the cargo station's for, and that's what we built over on that side of the town that's new, that's having trouble with more supply. But it's all good. You refilled your pool with an extra... You refilled your pool with an extra half hour you found this morning? Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Now loading. Bow, bow. You'd like the sports stadium venues to be multi-purpose, so like having concerts and Oh, right, yeah. So you can have like a regular gathering, but then also sports. Yep. And we'll be back at it again. Hey, what's up, Belarus? How you doing? Welcome. Alright, should load in a minute. Hopefully we didn't lose much progress. One's in the chat. Chat, where you at? Let's keep that hype train rolling. Getting excited for City Skylines 2. City Skylines 2, play it, I want to. One's in the chat. Chat, where you at? Yo, Brandon, good to see you. Viper Gaming, good to see you. Aiden, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, good. It saved right before we started to build the airport. Oh, cool. Nothing of value was lost. Oh, yeah, cool. That's before we started building with the district. Nice. Soon, Brandon. Soon. Soon. Soonj. Alright, maybe that'll be better. Alright, maybe that'll be better. Now, where's the rail line there? Okay. So, let's kind of do this like simply just to get it started. Yeah, that does have a rail line. Cool. Hmm. They added parking lots to the vanilla game in the last update, something you had to get from the workshop before. Yeah, that's true. I have quite a few parking lots in the game. I like that they put in parking structures and surface lots, too. I like it. Now, wait a minute. This one's for passenger trains here. Yeah. So we need cargo to somehow be able to come over this way, too. Oh, is this cowboy music? Me riding on a horse? High noon showdown between me and Susan. Oh boy. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I love trying to manage these rail lines in a tight spot like this. This is going to be interesting. You know, I think we should just do a tunnel here. I mean, this is already, like, low. So it makes sense. Nope. Why would you do that, City Skylines? Go up just to go down? You crazy. Oh boy. Susan has supersized the emojis in chat. Wait, are the emojis bigger now? Are emotes bigger for you guys or what? On mobile? Wait. Oh, they are? Oh, really? Oh, really? Hold on, let me check. So they made emotes bigger for you guys on mobile. Oh, damn, they are. Wow. Of course, I go into my own live stream, tap on the live chat. Live chat has moved. Oh, wait, they were bigger. What happened? Oh, wait, what? Bro, get these freaking ads out of the way. God, man. crippled by ads. Wow, they made the emotes huge, dude. Sweet. Art's gonna want to see this, bro. Oh, that's cool. Alright, awesome, guys. Thanks for telling me. Alright, well, that means we can, like, make some, you know, more detailed emotes. Because now they just appear bigger on mobile. That's cool. Today's a good day. Now, because YouTube made one good change, that means, tonight we're going to get an announcement. Today we're proud to announce on YouTube, punching our creators in the face. Wow, look at that dip. Damn. Alright, now we need to make a line go that way. Well, YouTube is one step forward and 84 steps back. That's how it works. Alright, we'll give you guys bigger emotes, but we're banning anybody who makes a video on our website. On our platform. I mean, we went from YouTube broadcast yourself to YouTube pray we don't alter it any further. That's really what it should be called. That line from Vader talking about changing the deal. Yeah, bigger ads now. Bigger, louder ads. Here, we're happy to announce bigger, louder, more frequent ads. Hate it? Too bad. Deal with it. Well, maybe if they're making bigger emojis, maybe that means they're making bigger, hard to visualize this. I think they're going to work on GIFs next. Do I want this coming out from here, or should we just do a tunnel? Maybe we should just do a tunnel. That doesn't look great either. Actually, wait. No, there's too many tunnels there. Well, that's good, though. Oh, we're playing City Skylines 1. Earlier, we were talking about City Skylines 2 when we were watching their new video today. They unveiled a few more details about power in City Skylines 2 and how it'll work and how some of the power plants will look and whatnot. So, yeah, we're playing City Skylines 1, chatting about 2, and I'm still kind of gathering some of my thoughts on that. I love how the Transformers look, and I like the new mechanics of having to deal with more to do with power. Because before in City Skylines, like, essentially the way you do power is, boom, you just connect it and that's it. Like, you know. Like, essentially, if all the blue areas touch, that's all you had to do. And if they didn't touch, you would just build, like, a little power line between them. But now it's a little different. Bum, 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 bum. What's up with all the copy paste in the chat? What's going on with that? We could go down to one lane. Okay, now I gotta figure out where to go. It's kind of cool. So cargo coming from this station is going to go down underground this way to the cargo airport. So trains can deliver either there to ground or there via air. Kind of cool. And then they can link back this way. But first we need to wait for these trains to turn around. Not sure what I want to do here. These two lines really don't need to connect, but I'm tempted to somehow bring them together, but I don't know why. Well, we probably should separate them because cargo and passenger rail on the same rail is going to be too much. Happy almost Friday? Yep, almost. What's up, Sky? We could have this train line come back. We could have a third line there. I forgot what map this is. It's one of the content creator map packs, though. Can't remember, though. I mean, we could just have it linked back this way. Doesn't have to be overly complicated. There should be a playlist for this series, though, on Rocket Town. And the first episode is us picking, like, looking through a few maps and then picking this one. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Oh, apparently the planes are landing here. That's cool. So if the wind changes, the airport closes? I suppose. Actually, wait. What's up, Sam? I forgot how fun this game is. Like, oh, dude, you want to make a train? Oh, dude, 90 degrees. Like, oh. That's what they want me to do. It can only do like a 41-degree turn. Anyway, before I decorate, I gotta figure out what I want to do on the way back. How do I like what I see for City Skylines 2? I'm liking it. Some of the things look a little too clean and a little too plasticky, but honestly, I think the gameplay is a little bit more important, because at a certain point, we're all going to be playing like this, right? Like, when you're playing City Skylines 2, you're going to be zoomed out. Like, maybe for the first few hours, you'll be zoomed in, looking at all the details, but when you're building, you know, you got to zoom out. You know? Nope, gotta have a 41-degree turn. But I still don't know where I want to go. Like, I'm trying to think of what I want to do when I connect back. Or we just do a separate tunnel. Wait a minute. Hold on. We'll just do 2 tunnels. Hold up real quick. Nope. Now we're getting a Billy tier. Alright, let's see, where were we? Yeah, we were getting to the Billy tiers. Okay, we just need to go 9. There we go. Okay, I need to back this up a little bit. Quite a lot of it. Oh, there we go. Bruh. Raptor wants the angle he can't get. It's true in life, bro. True words, bro. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll switch this back to ones. I think that's still one lane. Alright, cool. Alright, so the interchange is cool. Much nicer. Damn, we could just have this go under the station, I suppose. It's gonna have to be in reverse, but we'll fix that later. City Skylines. Yeah, that actually kind of looks cool. Yeah, that's got to go out. All right, now, we get our hundo refundo. I want to build that way. Epic buffering. Oh, is YouTube buffering? No surprise. There we go. Bruh, these trains have to be nice. I gotta make it look all pretty, you know? And I want to work with the... I don't want to change the terrain, you know? I want to keep it the same. Greetings, Symphonic. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm really trying to think of. I want a rail yard and I want a way to link it back. I don't want to go anywhere. I want it going under the building. I want a big old parking lot here. This would be like a FedEx type dealie. At least we have our 90-degree rails now. Okay, I have an idea. Cat, stand back. Hold my tea. Tee-hee. Okay, Oh. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Man with the plan. Here we go. Damn. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Elmox would be proud. Not perfect by any means, and I'm gonna have to make a change to to that, but this is good. It has potential. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Now it's gonna fight me on that angling, but nice. All right, I'm good. I'm happy with that. All right, we're good. Back around through the big old rail yard. We needed a rail yard, but I didn't want to tinker with it too much. That's enough tinkering. That's all I wanted to do. A little dabbling, a little tinkering. Not too much, you know. And the award for biggest brain in the current live stream. And the nominees are me. And the award goes to myself. Oh my god. I have won. Thank you. Raptor, you have been awarded the controller you already own that you play SnowRunner with. How do you feel? Well, thank you, dude. I just want to thank myself for being me, for always believing in I and myself. You, dude, you do you. Thank you, me. Hug to myself. Thank you. Yeah, I always win, don't I? I sure do. All right, what were we doing? I mean, what was I doing? Yeah, we could build the double extendo. I think I want the Wait, is there a one-way road here? No. Oh, there's no four-lane one-way? Huh. Wait, I'll just do this. The, where's that extendo road? Yeah, four-lane one-way. There we go. That's what I want. Let's throw down a roundabout. Toss one of those bad boys down. Now let's toss down a prefab. Actually, those trees are not bad. Ach ja. Oes, 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 oes. Hi, Minu. Hello, Minu. Me Raptor. How are you? Welcome. Freaking love trains, dude. I'm gonna make a City Skylines 2 is just a train simulator that happens to allow you to build cities. Convinced. Chat, we might have to go back and play Transport Fever 2 as well. I really like how Transport Fever 2, I honestly think it's a city builder. I really do. Unfortunately, you don't get to do really any of the things that you do in a traditional city builder, but, you know. It's funny because, like, we call City Skylines a city builder as well, but yet there's so many options for, like, building roads and buses and trains and trams and interconnecting trains to airports and airports then connecting to metro. And it's like, oh, is this a city builder? Because, like, man, they give you so many options for mobility. Or as I call it, brobility. Bruh. That's fine. Yeah, Roblox is cool. Probably end up playing Roblox next year and just fully convert to a Roblox channel. Make 2 videos a week. 36 billion views per video, and then just, like, retire the next day. It's popular because it's free with the young kiddies, which is cool. It makes it like a babysitter for the kids. Minecraft was that way too. Yeah, I saw Roblox has storm chasers. Yeah. Well, every game on Steam seems to get recreated into Roblox, and there's just an endless slew of stuff for the Roblox YouTubers to make. It's too easy. I haven't yet gotten that lazy. Although, what'll happen is eventually I'll see something really cool on Roblox. I'll convince the boys to play Roblox with me. Because there's like some... I mean, let's be honest. People are playing BattleBit. BattleBit Remastered. All the people who played like Arma and stuff like that are literally securing the perimeter in games that look like Roblox. So we may as well... Let's Roblox. Just convert to Roblox now. This channel's already... Yeah, this is an official Roblox channel now. I just happen to be playing another game. Wait, where the hell was that 4-lane road I liked? Oh, there it is. Graphics bad, game bad. I mean, you know... The people who say that also, I think, are the same people who play Roblox anyway. But Roblox good, Roblox free. Farming and Friends is one of your favorite games you're playing right now? Yeah, well, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, thank you. Ruined. Do I really want it to go that way, though? I don't know. I can't go back anymore. Great. VR? Yeah, there's VR videos on the channel. We played those before. What? Why is it trying to make overpasses when it's set to traditional? Could I play Questcraft? I don't even know what some of these things are. Let's make a 4-lane road here. Isn't there a 2-lane? Four-lane road. There we go. Damn train station, you sexy. Alright, well, let's see how this affects the trains and stuff now. This is a big new inclusion to the infrastructure. Bam, 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 bam. This kind of reminds me of Derail Valley here. Hell yeah, brother. Looks great. Yeah, it's all right. You know, not bad for a prefab, really. I mean, I wanted to try to put in. I've been thinking about doing that for the longest time, and I didn't think it'd be here, but you know what? Oh yeah. Sports or racing game? Well, we played ATS a lot. It almost feels like a race sometimes. Ooh, there we go. Oh, dude, train music. Chugga, 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 chugga. Brr, brr, brr. It's a frickin' train. It's a frickin' train, look at it go. It's a frickin' train. We need a bypass. That's where our problem is. It's a frickin' train. All right. Yeah, we need a way for these trains to bypass. We're gonna have to build a second train bridge? This music is outstanding. This reminds me of like some of the music in Payday 2. That reminds me, one of the things that they're going to talk about in City Skylines 2 is the music. We'll see how that's going to sound like soon. Damn, it's got to go down to 20 meters. Frickin' train. It seems villagers drop valuable tools now when they die of old age. Oh, really? Well, we'll have to take a look at that in the next couple of days. Well, that'd be a good change if, yeah, people aren't buried with their equipment in some sort of a weird ritual. This sounds like I'm tuning into some sort of 80s sports show. Yeah, the guy dying farthest frontier and all of his stuff was laying outside of his home. Okay, well that's, I mean, was there an update? That might be a good suggestion to the devs, though. If someone's gonna die of old age, have them go home and then die at their house. Ooh, airplane. Wait. All right. Ah, man. Does that look that way just because the track is reversed? Oh yeah, okay. Dumb. Slope too steep. Oh, come on now. I can do that though, alright. Whatever. Alright, that looks alright. Alright, can I do this into 2 lanes? Wow, they do that left track dirty. That's probably a visual thing. What's up, Seth? Alright, we'll see if that clears it up a little bit. Ooh. Wow, 747s. Come on, bro, use that one. Damn it, I like that blue bridge too much and it's only available at one way. Is the traffic any better than City Skylines 1? Well, we're playing 1, and 2 it looks to be a lot better, but we'll have to see. From what I've seen, there seems to be way more ways to control traffic and make roundabouts and stuff like that. And it seems like traffic's more intelligent overall, to where if you build a large neighborhood next to industrial area that people will be able to just easily navigate to their job. We'll see, though. Skirt. Damn, pulling right around. Airplane goes skirt. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. Alright, hold on. That's a no can do. And an easy fix. Yeah, it kind of looks nice with the little bridge there. The problem is truly outside of our control. We're sending out so many trains that it's like blocked outside the city. Right here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, they showed us gameplay of how City Skylines 2 is going to... Like, a new gameplay mechanic is all of the new transformers and stuff, and the ability to work with high and low voltage, and yeah, I like it. I like what I see. Yeah, we were taking... The devs are dropping all sorts of gameplay videos showing how the gameplay will work and the mechanics and stuff like that. Like, we're not looking at cinematic trailers or, like, static images. We're looking at, like, literally snippets of gameplay that's stitched together showing all the different mechanics and new things. And, you know, even though they're showcasing, like, oh, this is how a power plant's going to work. If you pay attention, sometimes there's, like, you'll see, like, a traffic accident or something in the background that maybe you haven't seen before or something like that. Is this out for PS4? I think so, yeah. Now I can integrate the ferry thing into there. Whoa, that angle of attack, though. Damn, bro. Like Fisher-Price, my first landing. All right, everybody, prepare for landing. That's not how that works, but okay. That's right, it's a city builder, not a flight sim. Technically, they should be coming in with that booty drop. We should see that booty drop. Technical aviation term is booty drop. It's like flight 42069, you're clear for booty drop rotation, over. A-firm Raj. Or that move, too, where the moment you leave the runway, you cut right over a power line. You know, don't go this way. The planes look really good, though. The airports and stuff in City Skylines 2 look really nice. Huge buildings, lots of different airplanes, and it looks like they act a little bit better. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Wow, I did not expect to be building an airport like that, but all right. I didn't know what to do today, but you know, honestly, when I don't go into it with a plan, that is when it comes to building games, that's when I'm the most creative, when I have no plan. That's when I create rather than trying to recreate in my mind. I guess there is a difference, right? Like when you picture something in your mind and you try to do it, it always comes out a little different. But if you don't have anything in your mind or that you're going to do, it just happens. Like something happens. Oh boy, that is, wow. Oh boy, FA, wow. Okay. That is going to be an absolute, okay. Wow. Minecraft, yep. Minecraft videos are on the channel. Just need to get rid of the bottleneck here now. Is that police station? Just parked out in the front of the station with the lights on. Awesome. Frickin' trains. Yeah, we might have to build another bridge there. Yeah, the booty drop. That's the official term. Well, that height is only 1 meter above ground? Really? Alright, let's try to build this correctly. Damn it. City Skylines, why do you have to be this way? I think we should just really like clone the other bridge. Actually, wait, is there a way to do that? Ooh. Wait, that's still... Even though I copy and pasted that, it's long... How the hell? Oh, I must have shrunk it this way. Reminds me of the bridge in, I think, Cologne. Near the church. Alright, the tunnel being off a little bit is okay. I'm alright with that. That adds character, charm. What do I think of the new dams? Well, I'm going to have to see more how they work. They haven't really talked about those too much, but they just seem to be... I think they really haven't touched on those at all. Even though those could be a... That's a big new mechanic because... Now, we've seen dams before and we know how they can affect the water in the first game, but the second game, the water could act much differently. And might have different flow rates and... You know, we'll have to see what we get into day one. Day one City Skylines is going to be like 24-hour, multi-24-hour streams. going to build so many different cities. It's going to be awesome. Each city is going to be like a learning experience. Each city is going to be lit, dank. It's going to be awesome. Alright, if you're not going to cooperate, then we'll make you cooperate. There we go. Freaking perfect. And the road systems in the new game look so nice too, where you can like literally just split. It's like you can split off rather than having to like. In this game, it's like you have to make almost a T intersection all the time, almost, or like a Y. Like you can't have anything under like a. Well, the trains are like at a 41-degree angle, or more. So those are fun to make. Bruh. Man, City Skylines makes problems, doesn't it? All these restrictions that make it harder to make a bridge. Oh, actually that looks nice though. They don't want us to have fun. Yeah, see, that's supposed to connect, and that won't. Gonna have to do it reverse. And then put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yep. Yep. How do I like the new universities? Will you be able to make a campus? Well, I feel like we were able to do that in the first game. I like how it reminds me a bit of SimCity 2013, where you could build the main campus building and then the other things off to it. And this game has the extensions and the sub buildings, so it's kind of like, oops, somewhere between those two. Alright, that's going to be giving me a problem with the whole steep angle thing all the time. Ah. There we go. We need to... No, I'm going to redo that. I think I'm going to regret that, though. Yeah, the hospitals and the schools are all good. I like the... That was my biggest praise of things in City Skylines 2, is that they confirm that, alright, like, you'll be able to add what SimCity called modules or nodes, or I forgot what they called it exactly, but they were like expansions upon, or like rather than building an existing hospital again and again, you would just build onto it. Now, I think in SimCity 2013, it was a way to try to prevent you from building, or rather a way to try to save space, because they didn't want you to build a big city, or they hadn't designed for that. But in City Skylines 2, it's like, no, build a big city, but also you can have many city services because of the districts. It looks like they want you to be able to build so many different districts. And hospitals, too. There we go, a little nudge. That should avoid most of the trouble there. Why are we on the ground? Yeah, that's going to be space too short. Hey, there we go. That's fantastic. Alright, so let's build... Alright, let's try to adjust this a little bit now. Oop. Oh, that's... If I mess with that anymore, it's only going to get worse. So that's pretty good. Still looks a bit tight, but that's how it goes. Yeah, one thing, some people brought up some valid criticism about like the police departments and whatnot being a little too big, where if you're going to have a small town or if you're going to build a police department somewhere off in the distance, just seems like there's a lot of empty space where it's just trees and other things at the police department if you don't plan on making an expansion. Although I think it looks okay for the power plants, though. Power plant extensions look good. Building onto hospitals and parks look good. The hell is that bridge actually lower there than it is at the end? Well, honestly, I could adjust these for days and not get it right. Yep. Same here. There we go. It might be some time until those trains start pathing new routes to the new areas. Some of them will just despawn, but I tried to solve the problem. But the problem seems to be well off the map of just having one split way off in the distance. And we're so reliant on trains. But having only one connection to the city ain't great. It's a great way to get all the goods into the city. Yeah, the passenger trains will have a nice view. They go around this way, the lower path here. Wow, look at the planes. How much are they shipping out per week? Oh, of course, no information. I hope well, it looks like the future game's gonna give us way more info on every building, but it seems just to be like city-wide information. Good music, man. Oh, I see more trains passing through. It'll be some time until we see that be effective. But I'm not seeing too many stoppages on the way in. Well, because they're stopping it on the way out. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Problem is, though, there's like only one that way in. That's map design. How can we have a police problem here when we got... Alright, I'm gonna have to build a police station. And they ignored it. Alright. If we go into creating an outside connection, I think we have to go into the map editor to create like a spawn point for the trains, because I can't, anything I connect to is just going to be that one train bridge, but there's probably mods to where we can make the trains spawn less. I mean, I feel like this is a lot of a visual. We don't really get a lot of control like we do in Transport Fever 2, where you can kind of look at all the tables for the train. Oh yeah, see, it looks like a lot of them just despawned to allow new trains in, so it's working. Now this train should take the right route here. Yep. Oh, pretty. Goes into the tunnel. Well, it won't stop at this station, but it'll go to the next one. It's going here. Frickin' trains. What are we doing on garbage? The hell is this? African miniature content creator pack. Condensation tower. Makes use of condensation in the atmosphere to generate modest amount of water for your city. Really? Wow, 36,000. Whoa. Kind of a cool way to get water. Does it have some sort of a range or anything? No. Well, that's like a cheat mode. How much water are we pumping with the regular pumps? $120,000. These pump 35,000. Damn, and they don't provide. They don't take any power or anything. Wow. That's cheat mode. So just free water, no pollution. I think these are the Worka towers from Homeseek. Wow, yeah, water availability. Wow, that's great. That's like a hidden secret. That gives you so much water. Oh wow, the upkeep is only $100 a week. Wow, you could literally build one of those from the beginning of the game and have like only $100 spent on like fresh water. Wow. Trying to get them as even as possible. Wow, what a cheat mode that is. Not really a cheat, but kind of cool technology. All right, so no power, no water, or sorry, no power, minimum upkeep. Easy day one, like literally just start your city, plop that down, provides 36,000 water. What is that in comparison to a water tower? Water tower pumps 60,000. So two of those, wow. So two water condensation thingies would only cost you 200. Would cost about 5,000 to build, but would provide just a little bit more water. Wow. Crazy. Are we playing City Skylines 2? We're playing 1, but we were talking about 2 earlier, and like a lot of the things that we're seeing here, I don't know if we're going to get on day 1. Like, you know, the whole thing that we saw just now with the water condensation thing, it's like, how come we can't do those as options for like day 1 cities? They want you to build like a modern European or North America. I guess that makes sense because those are the themes, but I really hope we can get away from that and build like a little African village, a little Korean hamlet. There should be no reason why we can't just like build different sized cities. That's why I don't like that whole you know, the whole progression system. I do like it as kind of the base mode of the game for challenge and like unlocking things, and it certainly feels more like an RPG that way, where you're like building your city as a character. But yeah. The heat warning thing is because of some sort of mod. This map shouldn't have heat fluctuations like that. But it's not affecting the city, it's just a visual thing. Trains, nice. Me like. Man, look at that traffic. Alright, now I gotta build some sort of a... I think maybe we'll build the... Nah, I don't know. I want the solar updraft towers somewhere else. You know what? I think eventually maybe we'll move them over by the new airport. And that means we're going to have a train line going over there, so... I guess we'll have this train line go up that way. That'd be perfect. I think we'll build our international airport here. Could also build it here, but it's a little further away. But I do like the little cargo airport. Can we put down that little... There's a little aviation club in here somewhere. I don't know where that is. It's a unique building. Thank you. Yeah, where could we put that? Maybe away from the cargo airport. Ah, maybe the residence over here. Far enough away from the international airport, but... Helicopter depot by the airport? Oh, we could. Although, isn't that just for tourism? Boom, 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 boom. And we'll have to redo this road. This is a mess, but could be worse. Bro, 3 million donuts. What the hell is that? Chat, what is that? Is that like blueberry cheesecake? What the hell is that? What is that on the side? Like a kitty? Very good pies. Oh my god. Uninstalling. We're trying so hard to bring in all the goods they need. Hey, more trains are coming through. Good. Ooh, trains aren't getting stuck as much there. Still a problem, but we'll focus on that later. Bum, 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 bum. Big O City. Trying to think of what else we should do here. I want to work more in this area, but I guess I'll just wait till I become inspired again. That bridge is cool. Oh yeah, we gotta put like a big old parking lot out here. Where are those parking lots again? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, that looks cool. Oh, you want to see a Tropico theme in the game? Oh. That would be interesting. I feel like some of the industrial DLC and whatnot does kind of let you make a Tropico-like... I mean, you could make a small island and make it specialize in some sort of industry for sure. Don't know why we built this parking structure, but you know, it's not like people are going to be leaving, but people will be working here. Not like people are gonna be like parking their car here for an international flight. And we'll put down some happy little trees to hide our shame. Oh my god. Whoa, okay, whoa. Whoa. Milk was a bad choice. Alright, well, traffic won't be a problem if we ignore it and zoom into trees and ignore it. Perfect. Can we expand the new airport? Well, not really. It's just a placeable, but I like how it looks. And honestly, it's pretty compact, so it didn't really take up a lot. I mean, it takes up a lot of space with all the extras that we added onto it. Looks like the problem is people coming out of the airport and then going... Oh boy. Well, we'll solve that later, I guess. I do like how I make something and then it creates a problem and then I get to solve the problem too. I like that. What's the difference between City Skylines 1 and 2? It looks the same, lol. Well, this is City Skylines 1. City Skylines 2 we were looking at earlier. We were taking a look at all the different things for... we were taking a look at the transformers and all the new power plants and talking about the high voltage lines. And oh, we found out that you can... They kind of showed how high voltage lines can be buried and then connected to low voltage lines via the transfer station, which then connects to a road and whatnot. It makes me kind of think of how we'll do our cities a little bit more differently and have to supply things that way. It looks like it's going to be a lot slower to build. Things will be more expensive that way. But it looks like there'll be more ways to build in the game. So, you know, like instead of building a city faster, bigger, and taller, you'll have a more detailed city. And so I don't think density will look as dense, but it'll be more dense, you know what I mean? Like it won't just be residential, 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 residential. It'll be like, you know, a few residential buildings and then like, it looks like 2 or 3 times as many buildings to support it, which is pretty damn cool. Do they stop for the pedestrians? I don't know. I'll have to adjust that. I guess we could do that now. I'll mess with it later. I'm not in the mood. Meh. Hey, what's up, Mark? Plus, I don't want this just to be one roundabout. We're going to have to change that anyway. But it's interesting how we have all this industrial traffic here. I do like how this island has essentially become the industrial island, which I did plan to do anyway. And actually, now that we got a factory here, it might be an interesting idea to build some more factories down here. We'll ignore this area. But we could certainly build some more factories in industrial down there. Might get the residential demand up a little bit too. Park maintenance building. Oh, wow. Looks nice. I agree. Bum, 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 bum. Can you expand the new airport in the new game? You know, I haven't seen too many options on that. But I would like to, yeah, that should be a thing. It might be. I just can't think if I've seen anything official yet, but that would be cool. Rocket Town's booming. Damn right it is. EBD Island. Wow, we're almost to 60,000 population. Looks like there's a little commercial demand popping in. So let's change that out with some commercial here. Nice. I like it, man. I think we've done more today than we've done in quite a while, but it's because I didn't know what I was going to do, so. Airport, good times. Chat, we just dropped a key earlier for Farthest Frontier on the Discord. I don't know if it was claimed or not, but ! Discord if you guys want to get access to giveaways and more on the channel. Thanks for being here. Gonna end the stream here for City Skylines 2 and continue on in a bit with our next big O new survival game that just dropped today. A game about time travel and survival. Interesting. We'll see how it is now that it's fully released, and I'll see you all in just a bit. Thank you everybody for being here. One's in the chat where you at. One's in the chat where you at. Let's go. Thanks very much for leaving a like. One's in the chat if you left a like. One's in the chat if you're a subscriber. One's in the chat if you have the notification bell turned on to all. One's in the chat if you're excited for City Skylines 2, and I'll see all of you in just a little bit.